Hey guys, it's me, it's PokemonTripHD, and we are back today with TBU Season 3, Week number 5, team analysis, team builder type thing. This week we're going up as Quill, aka Squilo, and the Juventeis, or the Juventeis. It's pronounced Juventeis, but I like saying Juventeis. Anyways, Juventeis. It's going to be a fun match. Quill is one of my most favorite people in, like, the entire world, so I really recommend you go and check him out. He's an awesome person. I really recommend checking him out. He watches anime, so I don't even need to say anything more. But yeah, go check him out. His links are going to be in the description down below. I'm kind of going to not really rush through this, but it's like I'm busy. I've been really busy lately, and I'm only going to be more busy in the next coming days, and I'm not even sure if I'm going to be able to get this up on time. So I'm kind of just going to go over the team quickly. I want to apologize. I'm probably not going to mess around too much in this video. I'm just going to like get through everything quick. I'm going to try and make this under 10 minutes probably, maybe something like that. That'd be ideal. So I apologize. Like I said, I'm not gonna try being funny or whatever, or not laugh too much or whatever, because it's like, I don't even know why I just clicked that. I just spoilers. I spoiled number on. But anyways, so yeah, let's do this. So Quill's team is as follows. He has a Charizard Y, he has an Excadrill, he has a Togekiss, he has a Galvantula, Feraligatr, Sableye, Tyranitar, Druddigon, and Medicham. And on the bench, which you cannot use this week, is a Chestnut, Shiftry, and Frogadier. So, those last three, like I said, he can't use this week. Looking at his team, it's like, I don't know why Chestnut's on the bench. He kind of needs that to beat Lopunny, but I'm happy with that it's not on the bench. Lopunny beats his entire team except Togekiss. Even High Jump Kick 2 KOs a defensive Druddigon, since we're adamant. So his only switching to Lopunny is Togekiss, and the thing is, if we run Iron Tail, which we are running, as you can see, we can actually 2-hit KO the Togekiss on the switch in, or if we return, then we Iron Tail, we actually take him out. Iron Tail does 51 to 60, I believe, percent, something like that. So we take him out after a return. He can switch into a Fake Out, and then Iron Tail would not take him out. So we kind of need to return on the switch and then Iron Tail and take him out. As long as we connect the Iron Tail, it's not an issue. We have Speed T-Tar, Scarf T-Tar, or +1 Speed T-Tar with this speed. That's why we're max speed, because he hits 186 at +1. So there's that. This thing, like I said, the game plan is going to be mainly with Mew and Lopunny. You guys will see the Mew set later on. Basically, the Mew has Stealth Rocks. The game plan is to set up Rocks with Mew and then just win with Lopunny. Because like I said, he doesn't have a switch into Lopunny. With Rocks up, even Togekiss can't switch into a Fake Out, and then an Iron Tail takes it out. So game plan is just to let Lopunny win. If he has any Scarfers, we got to find out which one's a Scarfer. We can't take a hit from any one of his Scarfers unless, actually Scarf T-Tar doesn't have Speed, so we can't take a hit from any one of his Scarfers. Unless he brings Scarf Feraligatr with Superpower, then we can't. Or Scarf Medicham, then we can't. But we have a Medicham wall, as you can see later on. Feraligatr honestly isn't too big of an issue against this team. So, it's really standard spread, except Iron Tail. But I haven't run Iron Tail this season yet, so I'm not expecting him to think of Iron Tail. But anyways, next up, Umbreon. This is going to be our T-Tar switch-in. I know it's not the best T-Tar switch-in at all. Superpower does like half to us, but it's a T-Tar switch-in nonetheless. Also, I forgot to say, predictions, the things I'm predicting on his team. Charizard, Excadrill, Togekiss, Galvantula, T-Tar, and Druddigon. Those are the 6 I'm predicting. I'm not predicting Feraligatr at all. I don't think Feraligatr matches up well against our team at all. Because we just have so many things that beat Feraligatr. And like the things Feraligatr beat, which are Moltres and ENTEI. ENTEI has E-Speed to hit it, and Moltres is faster and hits up with Hurricane, and it's like, even with Aqua Jet, it's not fun. I don't think Feraligatr is going to come at all. And plus, he has T-Tar and Excadrill to hit those two, so I don't think he's going to bring that at all. Sableye, I could see him bringing if it's like a Chople counter set. That's the only set I can see him bringing, honestly. And then Medicham, it does really, really well against my team. But the thing is with Medicham, he either needs to bring Scarf or Life Orb, or like Bandit or something. Because if he's Scarf, Mew walls him. If he's like Bandit, Mew does not wall him, but then like the 2 Pokemon you can see right over here, outspeed him and kill him. So I'm not really too worried about that. So, Umbreon. It's going to be a T-Tar switch-in. If he brings T-Tar, I'm expecting it to be a Specs variant, because Specs variant can take out Mew with 1 Dark Pulse. So that's kind of what I'm expecting, like a Specs T-Tar. I can honestly see that coming. This is semi a Charizard switch-in, like semi. It's really not a Charizard switch-in. We don't have a Charizard switch-in on the team at all, as you can see, because if I brought Moltres, he'd just bring Ancient Power or Rock Slide and hit it. So it's not really like, we got no switch into that bad boy. We have Protect Wish, so that we can Baton Pass some wishes, and then Foul Play is just hit everything on his team, honestly. Hits Excadrill really, really hard. Even it does decent chunk to Charizard, because Charizard is like base 100 something attack. It doesn't touch Togekiss much at all. It doesn't really touch Sableye too much either, but it does a lot to basically everything else with Foul Play, which is really, really nice. Like I said, it's defensive so that we can switch into T-Tar comfortably. Two Stone Edges does not take us out unless he's banded or something. So that is the Asuramaru synchronized. Next up we have ENTEI, Choice Scarf ENTEI. Let's see, how long was that? That was 5 minutes. Oh my goodness, I'm so slow. We have Choice Scarf ENTEI. E-Speed, of course. I really want an E-Speed in case Feraligatr sets up like 2 DDs or something. So that we can E-Speed and hit him, or like maybe a DD. Because, you know, it's just Aqua Jets. It's not fun. So we have E-Speed for that. For the Gator mostly. In case he brings it. Like I said, I'm not expecting him to bring it, but in case he brings it. Because we have E-Speed, we have to go at him, and because E-Speed's an event move, and yada, yada, yada. We have enough speed to outspeed Metachan, which also outspeeds Adam and Excadrill, which is cool. We have speed Scarf T-Tar, of course, because we're also Scarf. We have a higher base speed. Just rest put in there. We have Iron Head for the Togekiss and for the T-Tar if we don't want to miss against Togekiss. Though I think Sacred Fire does like almost as much because, you know, basically same thing, and with the burn it does more, I think. But Stone Edge hits Togekiss even harder. Basically, he doesn't have a switch into Banded ENTEI at all. Even Druddigon, which, I mean, and Tyranitar and Druddigon are like his switch-ins to Banded ENTEI, but like T-Tar doesn't want to get burned. Druddigon Banded Sacred Fire does like 30%, and we get the burn, and that's, you know, switches in one time, that's it. So, honestly, Banded ENTEI does so well against his team, but as you can see, we're bringing Scarf ENTEI because Banded ENTEI does so well. That's why we're bringing Scarf ENTEI. Does that make any sense? Probably not, but Scarf ENTEI, we can hopefully catch his like Charizard off guard, or his Galvantula off guard, or like his Excadrill off guard if that thing's not Scarf, or like the, I don't know, like Metacham off guard, because that thing, if he brings it, I'm expecting it to be Scarfed so that he can hit the Lopunny. So hopefully we can catch something off guard with this. He does not have switching because, like I said, even Char Y with the Sun up, Sacred Fire does like 55% minimum, so it's not a switching. Togekiss, even if he's defensive, it does like 30 some odd %, and then we get the burn, and it's just, it's too good. ENTEI's too good. I really love ENTEI. I really like its matchup in this game, even against like a defensive Sableye. Sacred Fire still does 50%, and then we get the burn, and it's just, I love it. Next on the team, we have Mew, Leftovers, Softboiled, Will-O-Wisp, Stealth Rock, and T-Bolt. T-Bolt is for the Charizard Y, so that he can't set up a sub on us in case he brings sub. I just spit. That was so nasty. It also hits Togekiss decently hard, and it hits most things on his team, but it also breaks sub for the Metacham if it brings like a sub-toxic Metacham. We outspeed the Metacham, of course, in case he does bring a sub-toxic Metacham, so that he can Toxic without getting the Synchronize on us. I made it up speed that we don't outspeed it, and we also outspeed Adamant Driller. He doesn't really have a reason to bring Scarf Driller because, like, Scarf Driller doesn't really do anything for his team. Or not Scarf Driller, what the heck? Jolly Driller. I meant Jolly, not Scarf. Jolly Driller, because Jolly Driller doesn't do anything except outspeed Entei, which, I mean, he might bring it to outspeed Entei, but honestly, I wouldn't expect him to bring Jolly Drill. I expect, like, Adamant Drill, because with Sand Up, he outspeeds Entei anyways. And you can't outspeed Kyurem, and it's like, it makes a lot more sense to bring Adamant Driller. So we do outspeed Adamant Driller. We can hit that thing with a Will-O-Wisp. We can Will-O-Wisp with T-Tar, but like I said, I do expect Specs T-Tar, so we'll have to find out what T-Tar that is before I try Will-O-Wisping him, because if he Specs, he just OHKOs us with Dark Pulse. I slap my mic. It's not fun. I'm gonna drink some water. It feels really weird doing this, like, actually, seriously. But anyways, Mew, like I said, its main job to get up rocks for Lopunny to win. This, like, these two work really well together against Quill's team, because, like, his only real way to kill this is like superpower or something with like T-Tar, and it's like T-Tar beats this, but T-Tar is like the only Pokemon that beats Mew. Honestly, like T-Tar and Sableye are the only two Pokemon that beat Mew, and T-Tar can't really hurt this with a Dark type move or a Rock type move. He has superpowers hit this, and then superpower Mew resist. You know what I mean? They just synergize well together against Cole's team. And like I said, main mission, get up rocks, and then Lopunny just wins because Return takes out like Char after rocks. It takes out Galvantula after rocks. High Jump Kick takes out Feraligatr after rocks. It takes out Sableye, unless he burns us or he's Chople. It takes out T-Tar, and we outspeed T-Tar. Two High Jump Kicks take out the Druddigon, and Return takes out Metacham, unless he's Scarfed, and we have High Jump Kick for the Excadrill. We have Iron Tail for the Togekiss. It's just, it does too well. Next up, we have a Spinner just in case he gets up rocks. Honestly, only thing this is here for is to spin in case he gets up rocks or webs, because webs are up, then Lopunny does not outspeed Scarf T-Tar. So we need this thing to spin webs away if he gets them up. It's also cool in case he brings like a physical Zard Y. We can switch in and like he can take a lot of recoil from a Flare Blitz, which would be nice. It's also a nice way to deal with the Excadrill, because if he brings T-Tar, I'm expecting like Fire Blast or something to hit this thing. Even though Stone Edge is super effective in its stab, it's just, it doesn't, I don't think it 2-KOs. It might, but I don't think it does 2-KO. So I am expecting like Fire Blast or something from the T-Tar. That's why I said Specs T-Tar. That's why I'm saying Specs T-Tar. Even like Specs Dark Pulse 2 KOs us because we have like no SPDF at all. We're max defense so that Extrail's Ironhead does not 2 KO us, and you can just take a lot of Rocky Helmet damage. It's a fun time. Honestly, I'm half expecting like Scarf Mold Breaker or like Scarf. What's not Sand Force? Oh, there's Sand Force. I think it's called Sand Force. I'm half expecting that. If he brings that, it'd be kind of annoying, but I think we can deal with that. Like I said, it's mainly just a Rapid Spin, and then we can get some Toxic offs on like the T-Tar, on the Togekiss, things like that, and it'd be fun. Last but not least, we have Electros. I'm bringing Electros. He doesn't have a switch into Electros, to be honest. He doesn't have a switch into Electros at all. Like Metacham, like he doesn't have a switch into Electros at all. Like Metacham, Druddigon, we have Dark Pulse 4, or not Dark, Dragon Pulse 4. T-Tar, we have Drain Punch, it still 2 KOs him. Togekiss, Discharge, Excadrill, Flamethrower, Charwide, Discharge. Galvantula, Flamethrower, Togekiss, Discharge, Sableye, Discharge. We hit everything on his team super effective, I think, right? Let me see. We have everything except the Sableye and the Metacham super effective, but we still 2 KO both of those. So it's awesome. It's awesome. We have Discharge because Paras would be pretty cool. Also Discharge in case he swaps in the T-Tar on us. We can get a Discharge Para, and then we would outspeed him. And then we can hit him with the Drain Punch and do a lot of damage. We have a little bit of speed. It spreads kind of like unique-ish. It's built specifically just so that with this much special attack, we still 2 KO Togekiss with Discharge, unless he's SPDF, of course. We also, even though we're modest, we still 2 KO T-Tar with Drain Punch, which is really, really nice. I believe Flamethrower. Wait, what was it? Yeah, Flamethrower on. I don't even know what I was about to say. I forgot. Flamethrower on something. On Galvantula. That was it. Flamethrower on Galvantula after Rocks takes him out, which is awesome. With this much attack. I didn't want to go max special attack because I needed some speed. Just to make sure in case he tries to speed creep me with Druddigon so we can outspeed him. Because Druddigon is base 48 and wave base 50. So it's like he barely needs any speed to put into Druddigon to outspeed us. So that's why I'm putting a little bit more speed so that he needs to throw like 100 EVs or something, maybe like 90 something EVs into his Druddigon to outspeed us, which if he puts that much EVs into speed, then he's going to lose a lot of bulk, which he can't really risk. So this thing, it's probably going to be our lead. I was thinking about Volt Switch, but I really like Discharge because of Para chance. I really do like Paras. Paras is the most broken hacks in the entire game. Anyways, that's going to be it. 12 minutes. Oh, this was too long. Oh, I apologize. This is too long. I tried making this fast, and that probably wasn't even too enjoyable. I don't even know. I'm really looking forward to this match against Quill. I didn't really say that enough. It's just, really busy and not having a lot of time because, college sucks so much homework, and it's not fun. Like, you can't have a social life and do YouTube with college. It's just in prep for TBU, and it's crazy. Anyways, that's gonna be. Hope you guys enjoy. I'm gonna get out of here because I got stuff to do. Things, blah blah blah. This is probably gonna go up late because honestly, I can't see myself editing this in the next day or two or whatever. So I'll see you guys tomorrow with the battle, hopefully, or later today with the battle whenever this goes up. You guys will know when it goes up. Battle's gonna be on Friday. So yeah, that's gonna be it. Have yourselves a great day, and until next time, have a nice trip. Wink, wink.